Good morning, everybody. It is 9 a.m. and it probably won't be morning when you're watching this, but it's 9 a.m. for me, so good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone had a good sleep or has had a good day. Whenever you're watching this, I hope whatever leading up to this has been good. And if not, I hope that maybe that this video can bring you some joy, some goodness in your life. We've got our deadlift day and our paused bench, double paused bench, sorry. So we got a workup to the top set of 5 for deadlifts, and then we're gonna back off with our paused deadlifts. And then we'll go into our 5 sets of double paused bench. Today I'm gonna try and push myself here. My wrist is still a bit stiff, but it has been like 2 weeks since this problem has occurred. And I kind of want to just try and lift a bit heavier on it and see what happens. Don't go too heavy too fast, but I want to push some proper weight today. I've been trying to stretch it out like all week to see if I can like just rehab it and get blood flowing to it, and hopefully it speeds up the recovery time. But it still feels stiff, and yeah, I'm gonna play around with it today, see how it's feeling, because maybe it just needs a heavy deadlift session to strengthen and get better. You never know. It is 9 a.m. I do have work at 11:45, so we shall see how far we get. I'm gonna do the deadlifts, see what time it is, and then maybe when I come back from work, because I only have an hour of work this afternoon, and then 3 hours of work later. So I'm gonna see how far I can get with these deadlifts, and then after I'm done my deadlifts, check the time, and then maybe I'll come back and do my bench afterwards, and then do my accessories after that if I have time, or I'll have to do it when I come back from work again at nighttime. But it's no problem. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how far we get, how fast we get this thing going. So yeah, we're gonna start off a bit lighter. Let's warm up, get stretching, and then we'll load up the bar. My coach was saying just to work up to a pain level of 2 out of 10. See how we're feeling. You said that you should make the last warm up 180 and to cap it off at 200 kgs. So we'll see how that goes. Last week I did, let me check here. No, that's not it. I did 150. So see how that feels. And I backed off with 122 for my back offs. But we'll see how this goes. I have 800 on the bar right now. I'm going to warm up with this and just see how we're feeling. Get stretching, get the wrist kind of mobilized, and go from there. Get the back warmed up. warm-up sets have been complete, and honestly, they felt all right. I didn't use a supinated grip. I was only using that pronated, so that double overhand instead of a mixed grip that I usually tend to do. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to use that mixed grip just yet because I am worried about my wrist. But if I can't do this with a double overhand grip, then I will switch to that mixed grip just to see if or how it feels. We have 180 on the bar right now. Nothing too crazy, nothing too heavy. And then we have our back offs after this. I was feeling pretty good about the warm-ups. But yeah, we'll hit this. We'll see how it feels. And we have our back offs after. So heavy. All right, well, I am not gonna lie, I'm slightly annoyed at the moment. that last set felt weird and off and just heavy in a sense. And I was getting a little frustrated. And then I looked at the weights and I realized that the weights they were loaded wrong. I had an extra 10 pounds on this side and I didn't have that 10 pounds on this side. So what I thought was 180 was 175, but loaded heavy on the left side. I was turned that way, so it was the left side. This is just, I don't even know I'm surprised because I do this so much. I'm just notorious for this. So, I'm gonna redo that because it was off and it didn't seem right. So I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna redo that top set of 5 and use that 175 as one of my warm-ups. Oh my. So we'll hit this 180, actually 180, see how it feels, and then we'll move on to our back offs. At this rate, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do bench until after work. Oh my. We have completed my top set now, finally. That one annoyed me a bit, I'm not gonna lie. But we got through it in the end. We are now backed off to 152.5 kgs. We have these, 3 sets of 5 reps for the paused. And yeah, we'll see how it feels. I am feeling a bit tired. I have a headache. I'm just not feeling good. I didn't take my electrolytes this morning, which I should have woke up and drank them for this training session, but I didn't. And that could be a reason. I'm dehydrated. I tried to drink water, but I need more than just water. So after this deadlift session, I'm gonna go and grab some electrolytes to hopefully rehydrate myself. I'm not feeling the best at the moment, but that is okay. I will just keep going, keep moving forward as always. The wrist is feeling all right. Not the worst. It is a bit tight and I still feel a bit like I don't even know how to describe the pain, but I guess it's more like a pulling feeling. And I guess it's whatever, either muscle or tendon or whatever goes over that wrist bone. So every time that I'm turning it, it's like pulling. But other than that, yeah. Though that last set of deadlifts that I just did there honestly felt pretty good. I was driving through my legs using less of my upper back, which my coach was telling me that I need to stop focusing on so much of my upper back, but focus more on driving my legs like through the floor and keeping that upper back a bit more relaxed. Like the upper back and the arms are there for more just to hold the bar, where the legs are there to lift the bar in a sense. So I need to focus on doing that instead of kind of pulling that back into place. And other than that, yeah, felt pretty good. My hips are a bit tight. We just keep moving forward. We'll hit these back off sets and go from there. Woo! We made it through the deadlift session. Was not feeling it, to be honest. Low on energy, low on drive. But that is okay. That is all right. We got through it. That was our last back off session. Whew, I'm dead. I'm gonna get ready for work. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for work. And then after work, I'll come back, film my bench session, and then I'll have to reassess the time to see if I can do my accessories after that bench session or after I come back from work. So I will see you back here in a jiffy. All right, we are back from work, ready to get into this bench session. Today has been a day of just mess as of right now. I've been trying to book my other stages for my OFAI, and I booked on days where I was busy or I'm trying to book. So I booked my terminal test on Sunday, which I forgot Sunday. I'm going out with my uncle and my cousins and my brother to go snowboarding, which slipped my mind as I was booking. And you can only cancel or reschedule within 5-day window. It is 3 days, so I need to email them, I need to call them. I need to just ask them if I can either move that test date, move the test date, or move the time to an earlier time. Because if I can get there early and I can do it, I can be home to go snowboarding. And then I'm trying to book my stage 3 OFAI, which is my skills testing plus a little like fitness testing. But I'm trying to do a course the day before so that I'm ready for that day. But I can't pay. My payment's not going through, and it keeps just saying, try again later at another time, try again at another time, and I'm just getting annoyed. And it just does, nothing's going well. My deadlifts didn't feel right. My headspace right now, I'm just all over the place. And the only time I actually enjoyed of today was when I was at work and I was helping people train and fixing their form and motivating them and pushing them to be better at life, in the sense that working out. It's just been a mess. And I have no motivation right now to even do bench press. All things, right? All things I've benched right now. And it's the double point pause. So we're going to pause at the top, like an inch above our chest, and then at the chest, and then press. We have 4 sets, I believe. It's either 4 or 5 sets of 4 reps. And then we can relax and chill, and I'll either do my accessories with my brother or I'll go take a nap. I'm not sure. I haven't eaten today, so I need to eat. I need to relax. And like, I am just so, like, my headspace isn't in it right now. I need to pick one thing and focus on it, because I'm stressing myself out trying to focus on all these different things. And it's like, part of me doesn't want to do these stages for firefighting, but then I'm like I've already gone this far. I've gone this far into fire. Like, I might as well just keep going and maybe possibly get a job. And then once I get a job, I'll be like, you know what? I became a firefighter. Like, but it's like, at the end of the day, who am I trying to prove? Do I really want to do this? And that's the question I keep asking myself today is like, I'm letting this affect my lifting. I'm letting this affect like filming and like what I really want to do. I'm stressing myself out over such little things. Like, yeah, sure, they cost a lot. Like, most of these stages are either $100 to $200. And if you fail, you got to repay that. If you miss book, it doesn't matter. Like, they don't care. In my eyes, it's a money grab, and they just want money. It's crazy. I get it. It's the facility's a lot, and you have to keep it running. You got the staff, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it's like, it's full money grab. Like, realistically, you don't need these testings for applications. Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't know. It seems so dumb. And like, when I was in college, all of the actual like firefighters were like, the testing's so dumb. It's just like, it's just dumb. Anyone can pass them at the end of the day, and it's not really showing anything except for like, at the end of the day, if you don't really want it, like I didn't really want it for a while, so I didn't get them done. So it kind of shows you that like you truly want to be a firefighter. It shows those the captains, the chiefs, that like, you know, you went through this process. And yeah, sure. Why did it stop filming? I don't know, but it stopped filming, and everything's just All right, I'm done talking. I'm done. I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna get these sets out of the way. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm just not in it right now, and that is okay in my mind, because I'm trying to be in it. I'm trying to be upbeat and lively. At work, I was upbeat and lively. I didn't let it affect me, and it's just these small things, for some reason, that are making me so worried and anxious. And then I have to like think back to myself, and I'm like, is this from God? Like, would God put me in this situation? I am putting myself in this situation. I'm worrying about all these little things that maybe I shouldn't even worry about. Maybe I should just keep lifting, keep filming, and just keep moving on with life. I don't know. I'm everywhere. I'm trying to get my DZ, and I went through the course. I've already paid, so now I just got to do it. I just got to go write the test and then send them the pass so that they can book my practical, like people I went through. I'm so just exhausted, and I'm trying to like keep up with all these things, and I'm like, is this really what I want? Like, I don't even know. You won't know until you get there. But like, when I was in college the second time around for paramedicine, and my friend was talking about firefighting, and I would just remember everything we did in college, and like, I was excited to be there doing the practicals. Like, I loved doing those practicals. Yeah, there were some times where I just didn't want to be there at all, but like, it's fun and it's enjoyable, and the training is fun, and like, that's what I love about it, is like the training and like just helping the community. It's like, at the end of the day, I don't know. I just don't know, and I need to figure it out. But that's for time to tell. I need to stop worrying so much about such little things. Let's get this lift in. Let's do it. Let's just finish it, get it out of the way, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I don't even know what this video is. It's just a mess. So, episode 11, mess. That's what I'm gonna put it as. Doing that said, I realized I didn't have my safeties on. Let's put the safeties on. Safety comes first, kids. That's it. That's all. Oh, we made it through our deadlift, our bench. We just have accessories. Not sure when I want to do them. I'm going to eat. I'm going to watch some House. If you don't know what House is, it's an amazing show about a doctor. Well, a couple doctors, but House is the doctor. He's a diagnostician, and he's like the top one in the area. And he just does not care about anything, and he just goes on about life. And he does his own thing. You should watch it if you're into medical shows or kind of drama-y in a sense. But yeah, eat, watch House, maybe take a nap. And then, yeah, we got to figure out when we're doing accessories. I go back to work at 5. Might do accessories afterwards. I don't know. I am just so out of it today. Just my mental is gone. But we made it through, so can't be too upset about that. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever mess of a video this was. Watch this be like my most viewed video. Such a mess. Like, and maybe the video doesn't even turn out like a mess, but right now I feel like such a mess. I just want to yell. Like on the way to work, I just wanted to yell. And I just like kept raising my voice, but I didn't yell. I just kept like telling myself like, it's okay. I'm stressing myself over such little things. At the end of the day, 5, 10 years, maybe even 2 years from now, I'm not even gonna remember these stressors. Maybe even like a couple months from now in the summer. I'm not gonna look back and be like, remember that time? Like you messed it all up. Like who cares? Even though I do that a lot. When it comes to relationships, I'm constantly looking at the past and be like, remember this? You messed up. You should have done better. Remember this? You messed up. And then like I can only remember the good things about the girls, about the woman I've dated, and then I only remember all the bad things that I did. And I can't remember any good things. I was like, I was just a piece of poo. Why did they date me? Like, I did nothing good. But that's besides the point. Again, mess. My brain is messy right now. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, which if you did, that'd be crazy. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. And if you want to watch some more content, some more messy Angelo content, hit that bell so you know when I post. But yeah, comment down below, anything, everything. I've been getting a couple comments and I appreciate all of you guys that are commenting. If you watch this video, thank you for commenting on my past videos. I appreciate it. May God bless all of you, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week or weekend or whenever you're watching this. I hope God blesses you. I'll see you later.